Hey everyone, welcome to My Green Pets. This weekend I went to the National Capital Orchid Society show and sale just outside Washington, D.C. And there were some very nice orchids, so let's go through some of the ones that I liked and see what we got. First up is Vanda tessellata. It's just, I love the species, and also it's fragrant. It has nice fragrance. Same with the Cymbidium ensifolium. It's one of those Chinese Cymbidiums. They're just gorgeous, and they're also fragrant. The Habenaria, this one just caught my eye because of the little red part. Obviously the bloom's really delicate with the little fronds, but then the little red part in the middle kind of caught my eye. Cattleya maxima, for some reason, always grabs my attention. I guess I like how skinny the flower is. It also is fragrant, smells great. There were lots of Bulbophyllums at this show, and there were several I'd never seen before. This one, for example, I mean, wow. Are they just not amazing? I really liked them. I like bulbos in general, but it's always fun to see one you've never seen before. This one was pretty spectacular when you look at all the flowers on it. The only thing was this one smelled like rotten fish. I'm telling you, it was a stinky smell, but no less captivating. Another unusual bulbo hybrid. Just love that big red glossy flower. It's just something you don't see too often. This one I thought was pretty cute as well. I like the kind of the fatness of the flowers as opposed to the skinniness of the other ones. These just looked really interesting, almost like little clamshells that were open and little tongues sticking out. Bulbos are so cool. This is a Phragmipedium hand Popow, and it has really nice little flowers. Here's another slipper orchid, Formosa lady. It's got those nice long trailing petals. So as you know, those are getting their picture taken. I love those. Wow, now here's one I've never seen before. It looks like a Vanda type, but wow, the color of the flowers is so beautiful. I just thought it was great, and the flowers are more complex than the Vanda too. This one just is impressive all around, just in the number of flowers and the color of them and the form of them. Just nice, and the fact there were two. Dendrochilum magnum. I see this plant pretty much at every show I go to, and I am drawn to it. I like the fact that there are so many flowers, and I like the fact that it's got this chemically Lysol fragrance. Here's another species, Cymbidium, always kind of attract my attention, and Miltonia as well. I don't think I've ever seen this before, so this was definitely something new, something interesting. This one I see a lot online. A lot of people own this plant, and they post pictures of it on different orchid forums. But this was the first time I've seen it in person, and it really is a little charmer. I mean, it's just got lots of little flowers hanging down. It's very graceful and really quite beautiful. This Habenarias, they just kind of caught my attention because of the odd flower shape, as well as the nice pink and orange of the petals, or the lips, I guess you could say. There's a beautiful Cattleya type here. It also had a very nice fragrance. This I'd also read about people having, but in real life, in person, it's quite a stunner. Those big white blooms are really beautiful. Here's another odd bulbo. These are just weird flowers. Same with this one. This is a silagine, and the flowers hang upside down, quite far from the plant. Kind of interesting there. Another Bulbophyllum. Isn't this one nice? Just got these red umbels of flowers that just kind of, they're so complex. They got so many parts. And then if the wind blows, they kind of move back and forth. It's such a nice effect. Good job, nature. This Lycaste is also just drop dead gorgeous in my opinion. Just grabs attention. I've got a Paph like this one, but it's not bloom size yet. It's just a seedling. And this one was like nothing I've ever seen before. Kind of reminded me of a Pleurothallus, but just interesting the way the flowers come down the leaves. Psychopsis always kind of gets your attention. It looked like a Vanda type, but the flowers had these huge long spurs coming off of them, and even though they were kind of starting to fade, it was still a really unusual orchid. Hadn't seen anything like that before. This Cymbidium is really nice. It's no wonder these are getting more and more popular because their flowers are so intricate and detailed, and just really nice. And then finally, this is an Dendrochilum that I forgot to write down the species name of it, but anyway, I thought it was really, really pretty. Once again, thanks for joining me at the National Capital Orchid Society Show and Sale. We'll see you again next time here on My Green Pets.